Hello everyone. Today we are going to discuss the Grade 8 Civic Education Unit 2 Democratic Society. What is a democratic society? A democratic society is a self-disciplinary and consensual society in which people act in cooperation with one another based on freedom and equality and being respectful to the opinions of the majority. Name a few democratic features in a family. Decisions following by discussion, receive sufficient protection and love, solving problems peacefully, work cooperatively in household activities. What are the democratic features that can be seen in a school? Taking correct decisions through discussion, respecting the leadership, working in cooperation, receiving education, physical resources, textbooks, uniforms, sports and library facilities equally. Name some co-curricular activities practiced in school in order to familiarize the democratic way of living. Holding literacy associations, religious associations, subject-related associations. Organizing national festivals, religious festivals, sport meets, and cultural festivals. Organizing and holding competitions on dancing, singing, playing musical instruments, drawing, general knowledge, essay writing, and debates, etc. Who is a child? According to the United Nations Convention on Child Rights, every human being below 18 years is considered as a child. What are child rights? The rights entitled to all children irrespective of their gender are recognized as child rights. What is the international organization established to protect children's rights? The United Nations International Children's Emergency Fund, UNICEF. Child rights are listed under 4 themes. What are they? Right to protection, right to participation, right to development, right to exist. What are the responsibilities of adults and the government towards children? Provide proper nutrition, protect them, provide suitable education, prepare the background for physical and mental growth. What are the rights of child? Right to education, right to health facilities, right for freedom to hold expression, right to proper care. What are the duties that should be fulfilled by the child? Engaging in education well, respecting parents and teachers, to be aware of personal hygiene, follow good health habits, religious well-being. Name some problems children face in the present society. getting them involved in various abuse activities, sexual abuse, child labor. Name some institutions that function for the purpose of protection of child rights in Sri Lanka. National Child Protection Authority, Department of Probation and Child Care Services, Children and Women's Bureau, Sri Lanka Police. Name some government officials providing services to children and families at religion level. Child Right Promotion Officer, Regional Child Protection Officer, Early Childhood Development Officer, Social Services Officer, Women Development Officer. Name the emotions emerge in the human mind and the reactions caused by them. Happiness, laughing, dancing, cheering, sorrow, crying, beating the chest, redness of eyes, anger, scolding, trembling of limbs, observing silence, fear, trembling, training, running. What are the bad effects of unfavorable emotions? Physical illnesses, mental illnesses, creating various anxieties, addiction to drugs. Name some measures that can be taken to neutralize unfavorable emotions. Engaging in exercises to calm the mind, association with good friends, involvement in creative activities. What are the strategies that we should practice to control such emotions and to manage effectively? Rearrangement, working according to a timetable, getting others' support and advice, listening. What are the qualities of a leader? Communication skill, problem solving skill, organizational skill, human relationships. Why does society need leaders? To develop organization, institutions and a state with a correct vision. To set goals and direct towards achieving the goals. To plan properly, to face challenges and objectives. What are the features of democratic leadership? Honesty, dedication, equality, friendliness, creativity, helping others, etc. Name some groups that consist of leaders and followers. Leader, father, followers, other members of the family. Leader, principal, followers, staff and students. Leader, president, followers, citizens of the country. What are the qualities relevant to the democratic way of living? Respecting the view of others, acting cooperatively, action with self-discipline, respecting equality, acting with transparency. How does the democratic way of living contribute to the well-being of the society? improving harmony in the society, establishment of the society with minimum conflicts, creating of a law-abiding society, protection of the rights of all. Thank you. Next day, we will join from another lesson, creation of Myself Learning Academy.